Ghost of Yotei is not woke. So I just finished playing Ghost of Yotei live on stream, and I wanted to wait until I finished to be able to talk about this. Main point of the controversy is the fact that she is historically inaccurate because there were no source women back then. But that is not true. Number one, it's based off the story of the Onryo, who were typically women, and it was a myth or a legend, where those people, but typically were women, suffered unjust deaths and came back from the dead to haunt and kill those that gave them those unjust deaths. Right? That is a story of Atsu as well. The fact that there were no swordswomen is straight up inaccurate. So there were swordswomen back then. It was rare. Don't get me wrong. But it was plausible. And the whole point of this fictional story, and they never once say it is based off a true story, is that Atsu is in the realm of plausibility. This would be a plausible story. She is a woman, yes, but that doesn't mean she can't pick up a sword in that point in time. And she's an Onryo. She's not a samurai. The biggest thing I hear, which is the most thing, and you can just tell these people have never even touched the game, is that Atsu is a samurai. She is not a samurai. Even in the game, she's called a samurai, and she outright says she would never even want to be a samurai. In the game, they say that. That's how you know these people didn't play it, didn't do any research. The fact that it's both historically accurate, like it's plausible. And don't get me wrong, it's not like it really happened, but it's plausible. And she even says she's not a samurai. Like like I just can't believe people sometimes. I understand if you don't like Ghost of Yotei because it doesn't follow in the same steps as Ghost of Tsushima. Perfectly valid. But other than that, it doesn't deserve any negative controversy. You could simply say, "Hey, this game is good. I really would have liked you guys to do Ghost of Tsushima 2 or, a different Japanese story that was real." But let's not diss the game for having a female character. It's not pushing morals into your face that you should really do this. It's not doing any of that. It is simply right. It knows it's a story. It plays on the fact it's a story. It does what it can to keep you entertained. It's a good game, gameplay wise, very beautiful. I can't believe people are dissing it for that reason. Other games like Battlefield 1, I think it was Battlefield 1 or Call of Duty, where they had female soldiers, that is historically inaccurate when they're trying to be accurate. Perfectly understandable, right? Dragon Age Veilguard trying to shove a bunch of things in your face. Perfectly understandable. Ghost of Yotei, I finished it. I never once felt preached to. Let me know what you think, if you agree with me, down in the comments. If you just simply dislike this game and there was no real controversy, let me know why. And one thing I want to mention as a side note, the voice acting in this game, top notch. The dialogue, top notch. But what I really appreciated was that instead of having English voice actors like with American accents, they instead have Japanese voice actors with Japanese accents speaking English. That honestly does not get enough credit, and good on you, Sucker Punch. That was amazing. I don't know if Ghost of Tsushima did the same thing, but honestly, good on you guys for doing that. That was some amazing shit right there. That had me like geeking out at how well done that was.